Jansen, Simone Simmons, two of my favorite symphonic chicks. And that is my partner, OGL there. I am OGT. We are a custom creator. We have been missing these ladies. So we have a song here that's from After Forever, no, Revamp, sorry. Floor's second band, if I'm correct. And Simone Simmons singing with her on the song Sweet Curse. All right, sorry about that.
No problem. I was looking up some things. So this song, Sweet Curse, is from Revamp's debut album. I got it right here. This was the album that, this is a band that Four started after Forever dissolved in 2009. They actually did tour with Epica on the European tour. This footage may come from that. I also think they performed together at a female vocals festival. But in 2011, which was 2 years after Revamp started, Four actually had to take some time off because of severe burnout. And it's interesting because that's actually what part of the thing that caused the demise of After Forever was one of their bandmates had suffered significant burnout. So she was.
This is, in fact, at a metal female vocal voices festival in Wise, Belgium, on the 23rd of October, 2010.
Right. Yeah. Four and Simone are friends. They've sung together before. They're a good team. You might remember them from Four showed up on the retrospective concert, which I think you did a reaction to Sancta Terra from that. So yeah, these ladies know each other really well. So I'm not familiar with this song, so check this out.
Yeah, because Mark Jansen and Floor's band used to be. How's it go again? I forget. Used to be roommates at Floor or something like that, or.
Yeah, Mark and After Forever was initially started by Mark and Floor. Mark Jansen.
That's what it was. Yeah.
No relation. They're not related. But yeah, then Mark got kicked out. But it shows that there's no bad blood between Mark and Floor, which is cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Last year I was a guest at their show, and this year she's gonna rock with us, belt your lungs out as she said on the film. What are we gonna do?
We are going to sing Sweet Curse. It's a burden for wrong reasons, but I keep hold of this pain. No more tears start coming solo, yet it wears off day by day. Letting go I never could, but I surely need to hear sweet curse in my head. Weren't made to tell the story for I can't describe the ache. No remorse for no betrayal, if though I find that hard to take. How can beauty change how you seem into a monster I don't know? Love's love is my hell. Sweet as the castles, it's one with lofty depths from now. Sad as the thing without relief. Good as the castles, so luscious yet so dangerous. Sweetest are
So I seen Simone look over. It seems like anytime we do a Taria floor or a Simone floor, there's always kind of soundboard problems or something. I think Simone was telling her mic's louder than mine. I mean, I know Flora's got a very cutting voice. Maybe Simone's got a more softer cutting voice, but not that much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? But I think they turned her mic up now. So, but they're great together. I think they just mesh well together.
Great chemistry.
Yeah, I love the hair whipping. I mean, I know everyone said Flora's better at it, but I think they both do it well. I think Epica does the unified hair whipping much better than Nightwish.
Yeah.
Much better, like light years better. But it's cool either way. So not really comparing it.
I'll always be jealous because I ain't gonna be whipping no hair around anytime
Man,
soon.
shut up, man. They're girls. Oh, no.
But no, they obviously got good chemistry together. Their voices actually blend really well. I do think Flora has a bit of a naturally louder voice than Simone, but yeah, I do think it is interesting when we've done some of these, I guess, live fan videos. There's always seemed to be some sort of sound issue, but.
And why in the world wouldn't they record more of these? I mean, like professionally, I don't. That flabbergasts me.
Yeah. Flora's done a lot of duets now that I think about it. There's actually a cover of Queen's Who Wants to Live Forever, where she does it with a guy named Damian Wilson. She's done another duet on this song with a guy named Hank Port. She did a duet with Devin Townsend, I think, on the second revamp album. Yeah. I think Digibirder might have put in a request for that at some point, so we may have to honor that. But yeah, I mean, she's both these ladies very unselfish. It seems that Flora is using a bit more grit, a bit more of a rock approach in her voice, and Simone is going for that classical operatic sound that she does so well. Both ladies, when they want to, just have absolutely beautiful voices, and both ladies can blow your ears off too. Seen Epica multiple times, and Simone is loud as hell. And I did get to see the unified hair whip live that he mentioned. That is pretty awesome.
Haven't you like met all of them but her?
Yes, and that was the original band. I haven't met the current lineup. I met all of the original band. So I still haven't met Isaac Delahaye or Arjen, the new drummer. Yeah,
it's DeLahey, man. It's DeLahey. I think it is. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But,
yes, correct. One of us is mangling the name, but yeah. And I got to see Nightwish with Flora, so I've had the privilege of seeing both these ladies in concert. Hopefully not for the last time. So hopefully Nightwish and Epica come around here so I can check them out.
Man, so you've got to see Nightwish, Epica, and Tool now. Damn you.
I consider myself blessed, yeah.
Hey, my first concert, I told you I seen Foghat, Steppenwolf, and Blackfoot.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that Steppenwolf's Born to Be Wild was the very first reference to heavy metal ever in that song. Heavy metal thunder. So,
That's right.
And that was my first concert. So I seen the band who incepted the coin, who fucking first referenced heavy metal. So, and it is thunder. So love that.
No doubt.
I guess I was born to be wild.
It does too. The song gets so new up.
That was awesome. We'll watch the end of that again. I wish that laser would quit cutting Flora's fucking head in half.
Thinking that they do. Like, who's got the lightsaber out there?
That's pretty cool right there. I've noticed that that Flora loves that well, they're her consonants, but the chew sound. I mean, teeth. She does that very good. I noticed it first in the cover of the Heart cover.
Alone.
Alone, yeah. So, which actually Heart covered it too. So I found that out later in life, but
I didn't know that either.
yeah, that actually it's a cover too. So, fuck was I saying, man?
For chewing.
Floor chews, yeah, well, floor chews well. So, like at you, like is a good example. There is no consonant there. At you, but at you, she's like, yeah, she does that very well. Like Eddie Vedder's Flora does chew. She likes that. Like,
yeah. It's also interesting. The guy who was playing the piano in the Alone cover is one of the original members of this band. So those two have worked together for a while. Yeah, I like to see musicians kind of being loyal to each other. That's always cool to see. And this album sort of feels.
It doesn't show anybody in that video, does it?
I
know there's other instruments, but
yeah, thought they showed the piano guy at least once. I do remember in the comments someone saying that the guy on piano was the. I recognize the name.
I thought it was just her in a chair the whole time, but it might. I might be wrong. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. But the album this initial revamp album feels very therapeutic. As the demise of After Forever did, I know it upset her pretty badly. So I think it just sort of feels like she poured all of that into this album. It's much darker lyrical themes and much more anger in it. I haven't heard a whole lot of songs from it because I'm trying to save some for reactions. But I think it's an underrated part of Flora's discography. Like, she's known for Nightwish now and some of the solo work she's done. I think After Forever was a good band, and I think Revamp is definitely has a unique place in the symphonic metal sphere, if you will.
Well, something about Flora creates controversy in her fan base. I don't know what it is. It don't matter what band she's with or what band she ain't. There's always somebody pissed off. So, right. Don't get mad at me if you want, but it's just the truth. And I don't see why, because she's great no matter where she's at.
No doubt.
Real quick, sorry, Simone. You can see they've turned her mic up now because Flora was just belting her ass off, but Simone wasn't even singing that hard, and so the sound guy sucks. But, and wasn't it revamped with the Taria?
I think that was Taria with Floor guesting on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, whenever you're on some of these tours, like you have to deal with sometimes inexperienced or incompetent sound people. I guess that's one of the.
Or you keep
pitfalls.
better ones with you, because I know some
Yeah.
bands, I won't mention them, that don't have these problems, but yeah, I mean, it just goes to show that it's a team effort.
Yep.
Especially when you're live. So.
And sometimes some of the key players you can't see, but if they're messing up their jobs, it makes everyone else's worse.
It looks like they're both apologizing for it right there. Like, someone's like, I don't know, what are you doing? Flora's like, I know, damn it. Much love, let's do it. I was gonna say, oh, that's a great stop right there. Look with the devil fingers too, or the horns, whatever. Right on her booby, but but I was gonna say when they're whispering to each other here, it seems like that may have been what you were talking about. Flora being upset over because the other band was with Mark, right? So maybe that's what this exchange here you're about to see is about. Maybe not.
Tomorrow you can see much more of Simone with Epica. Who's coming tomorrow? You lucky bastards. Enjoy that show. We've been on tour with Epica for...
You fucking assholes. What did you cut that shit up for, man? What the hell? Dick licks. Sorry.
Cool to see her talking up Epica and, again, kinship.
Yeah, that's what I was about.
The band
Yeah,
really
man.
cool. Yeah.
I agree.
I always wanted to see one of those festivals, one of those that has all the, just like the collection of awesome bands. If I could go see the Wacken Festival in Germany, that would be absolutely amazing. But that's like a 20-hour plane ride and then a train ride and 3 days is smashed in with this humanity. Like, it'd be worth it, but there wouldn't be a whole lot of me left on the plane back.
Yeah, it's not as far, but with my breathing problems, I feel like it was probably the same struggle of a journey for me to go all the way to Buffalo to see Tool. That was my first time on a plane, first time went outside the U.S. airspace, over Canada in the plane, but eating cookies the whole time, the good kind. So. Yeah, I thought when I was going to Buffalo that I was going to see like the Statue of Liberty and stuff. I didn't realize it was 3,000 miles away.
Yeah.
Damn Niagara Falls, hell. Our motel was, there was a Canadian flag on this side and an American flag on that side. I was like, damn. It's pretty cool.
Good music is worth the difficult journey, I think. You'll remember but yeah, this was a good song. Again, Revamp is an underrated band. I would be interesting to see or to think about what might have happened with the band. Had Four not, been selected by Nightwish. I mean, as it is, I think Nightwish got a great, a perfect front woman. I don't know if the members, like I said, the keyboardist still works with Four, but I don't know if any of the other members of Revamp went on to form anything else. But yeah, for their 2 albums, I thought they carved a unique niche for themselves. But always good to hear Four and Simone together. They also sang together on some songs with Arjen Lucassen, which is another artist we have to debut on the channel at some point here. But The Dream Dissolves is a song that comes to mind where they duetted. So yeah, they just have voices that work really well together. And as people, they seem to vibe with each other really well.
I know it'll never happen because they don't know each other, but man, I would still love to hear Vanessa Amorosi sing with these ladies.
Oh, wow, yeah. That would be awesome.
It's a different, I don't know. I don't think Vanessa Amorosi has a genre, but if you like the way these women sound, check her out. Vanessa Amorosi is a great singer.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. She's very charismatic, all kinds of vocal talent. Yeah, I would love to see her. Just needs to grab herself a symphonic metal band even for one album, just so she can tour with these ladies.
And if for nothing else, this makes you check her out as for spite or whatever. She may have a higher register than either lady here.
Yeah, I think it's really, really high.
She's not as symphonic sounding, but she has a register that's I don't know what to call it.
Okay.
So did Flora change her hair color just for Nightwish? It seems
was
like
blonde
it was always,
for a while.
Yeah. I wonder what the natural is.
I think she's a natural brunette, I think. Simone is a natural blonde, actually.
Really? Wow, yeah. Her hair looks so like Elizabeth. Elizabeth's hair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Elizabeth's is naturally red. Charles. What color's your hair, Elizabeth? But I love it either way. It's they do a great job. So, every premiere I say your hair's on point E. All right, much love, everybody.
Thank you very
Mental
much.
Health is real. This made me feel better because I had a bad night. So yeah.
Simone and Flora are good for cheering you up, I think.
No doubt about it.
So yeah, more of these ladies coming on the channel, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time, your patience, and music is your best support group. Listen to it frequently. Those ladies are both pretty cool counselors. I think Simone was actually credited her role in the Source album was called The Counselor. So that's fitting.
Cool. All right, much love.